takes on Sweden in Gothenburg. Back comes Wahlberg the other way. Wahlberg drops that back. Look at him acting for Lindstad. He fired that wide. Austin sends it back in front. And Augustine strolls across to knock that away. Loose puck bounces to Chesley. Steps around Stenberg. Lead pass moved ahead. Finley in. Backhand shot stopped by Havlat. And a great chance for Quinn Finley. Havlat held it just long enough to get a whistle.
Nice pass from Chesley. Spots him. He handles it, gets away in front of him, and gets around the poke check, but the puck is so far in front of him, he doesn't have the leverage to elevate. His hands are close together, and he just shovel it into the side of the net as Havlat forced him into an awkward spot.
Snuggerud ranges back, scored a key goal yesterday in the semifinal win against Finland. Will Smith swings that rink wide. Cutter Gauthier. Now time for the tournament point lead. Casey works in. Bouncing puck. McGroarty feeds that back to Smith. Will Smith tees it up and shoots. And they score! Deflected in front by Gabe Perreault. And with a penalty coming, the United States takes a 1-0 lead.
Penalties are coming. They take their time. They get the puck in the zone. That's the play that stifles all the pressure. And we just saw this. We just saw Will Smith to Gabe Perreault finding his stick on a slapper. This is the chemistry that comes with playing 5 years together. And Perreault beats his check. Bistad back to the front of the net. He goes heavy on his hands to make sure he gets all of it to tip it in behind Havlat. Not going to let this one skip off the top of his blade.
And set ahead by Nazar. Drop back to Brindley. Works in. Brindley gets a step on Willander. The time expires. And the goal by Gabe Perreault stands as the only one so far. The United States a 1-0 lead. David Edstrom pivots back in the corner. Feeds that down to Felix Ungersorum. Ungersorum, he gets loose. Walks right out, shoveled it towards the goal and rolled wide. Casey back on it. U.S. bottle up here. Stenberg plays it back. Ungersorum. Back at the point for Elias Pettersson. Havlat shoots, tip, score! Stenberg in front, and the game is tied. It was.
The U.S. tired of their own end. They get a puck on their stick. They can't make a play. And after the puck goes out and around, Fortescue is exhausted. Casey's is exhausted. Can't get Stenberg's stick. Perfect shot from Havlat. Drifted in, pull it back towards the middle of the net, and it finds the 5-hole on Augustine. But it's all on the diligent work behind the net. Second and third possessions get the opportunity, and Sweden on the board.
Bistad winds his way low. Backhand shot. Augustine saves. Loose puck from Ogren. He's loose behind the goal. Ogren slides that back. Lindstein fanned on it. Perreault lead pass. Moves it ahead. Busting in. And shot wide. Great chance there for Smith. Lead pass to Rundslatt. And played back in. Long lead feed. Busting it as Howard gets loose. Backhand shot. Scores! Isaac Howard busts in and restores the U.S. lead.
Ridiculous pass. Fortescue understands Howard's hanging out behind his defenseman, so he goes hard rim and somehow makes it hard enough to get past the Swedish defender, Willander, but allows Howard to skate into it, and he opens up 5-hole and tucks it in past Havlat. What vision from behind his own goal line to spring Howard, and then the speed of Howard does the rest.
Sandin Pellikka logging major minutes for Team Sweden here. Brindley winds across and shoots. Havlat saves. Loose puck in front. That's knocked away by Edstrom. Still loose. And finally Sandin Pellikka settles things down, but lost the puck behind the goal to Brindley. Brindley moves it back for Howard. Score! Up Havlat and in. And Howard has 2, and the U.S. leads 3-1.
Sandin Pellikka can't make a decision because the forecheck gets taken off him, and then Howard, I don't know if he's looking back door, back to Brindley, or is he putting this in the feet? And I think he's looking for a pass, and it catches the right foot of Havlat.
And Isaac Howard is now your tournament goal-scoring lead with his 7th. Osman back with it. 20 seconds to go in the period. Sandin Pellikka back in for Osman. The Sandin Pellikka walks in, waits and shoots. And that hit Wahlberg, who stands right in front of the U.S. netminder. Time winding down. Played across, shoot, score! Lekkerimäki with a bomb from the point. And with 5 seconds to go in the second period, the Swedes are back within one.
Lekkerimäki says, relax, everybody. I know when I'm supposed to shoot. Right here. I've been doing it all tournament long. That's the one-timer. Brindley knows it's coming. He's trying to play tight to him. He's trying to play up high, but he's able to get it past the blocker. That might catch a piece of Chesley right in front, actually, as well. A little piece of Chesley in front.
Off the face-off. Off the face-off. Long shot. Boyum scores! And a minute 19 seconds into the third period, Steve Boyum has given the U.S. its 2-goal lead back.
Face-off, clean win, one-timer, and Boyum powers it home. It happens so quickly, there's not a lot Sweden can do as he gets teed up and beats Havlid. I don't think it catches any piece of Ogren. Nope. Underneath it, you can see when Havlid's trying to go hard from right to left, everything's opening up. His stick is behind him, his arms aren't together, he's not moving in unison, he's moving in desperation.
Chesley, lead pass for Leonard, winds in, loose puck to Finley, shoots, and Havlid sprawling makes the save.
Sweden had to be clean on their penalty kill, and they were right to the end as Hugo Havlid was one of his best saves of the entire tournament. Everyone crashing into him. Finley's got the puck. He managed to fight off the traffic and get a glove up.
Wilander up ahead for Stenberg. Stenberg moves in. Lekkerimäki comes back on as Stenberg fires that wide and Perreault picks it up. Gabe Perreault slaps out ahead as Leonard goes after it. Gets a step on Osman, works it back in and shoots, scores! And Ryan Leonard blows the fans a kiss as he might have just iced it for the United States. It's a 5-2 lead.
Osman's there, digs in, shrugs him off, beats the defender. I thought he was going to slide it over to Smith for an empty netter, but he elects to shoot it and blow goodnight kisses to the fans. That's how you move your feet, keep it alive, and all on his own. Quick release, no less.
Ogren plays that back when the pass is broken up and chipped ahead. Here comes Snuggerud with the empty net. Snuggerud plays it back across. And McGrory scores! 6-2. And the United States is on its way to goal. As time winds down, just wrist that down on Havlid. And the United States run to the table. 7-0 to win the World Junior Hockey Championship and celebrating the 20th anniversary of their first win in style.